Maddie Barker, a 32-year-old Uber driver and bartender in Montauk, New York, is struggling financially. She owes property taxes on a home she inherited from her mother. And with her car repossessed and facing possible bankruptcy, she becomes desperate to keep the house. In her desperation, she responds to an unusual Craigslist ad. A wealthy couple, Allison and Laird Becker, offer her a Buick Regal if she agrees to spend time with and befriend their 19-year-old son, Percy. Percy is shy and has little experience with socializing, dating, or attending parties, so his parents hope this will help him gain confidence before he heads off to Princeton University. Maddie tries to get to know Percy at the animal shelter where he volunteers. However, when she offers him a ride home, he mistakenly believes she is trying to kidnap him, and he panics, pepper spraying her. Despite the misunderstanding, they agree to meet for a proper date the next day. They go to a bar and later visit the beach for a swim. While they're in the water, a group of mischievous teenagers steal their clothes. Maddie, now without clothes, chases after the teens and retrieves their belongings. This frightens Percy, who still isn't ready to fully open up to her. When she tries to leave with his clothes, Percy, also without his clothes, jumps onto her car, and together they make a quick escape from the situation. Maddie and Percy continue to spend time together, getting to know each other better and developing a genuine friendship. Both reveal that they never attended prom, so they decide to have their own version of a prom night, including a fancy dinner where Percy impresses Maddie by playing the piano. At the restaurant, Percy runs into a former schoolmate, Natalie, who invites him to a party. After Maddie and Percy have a disagreement about their future plans, Percy attends the party, and Maddie goes after him. She eventually finds him with Natalie, though nothing happened between them. Percy had just taken some medicine with alcohol, and after leaving the party, he admits his feelings for Maddie. The next day, Percy tells his parents that he wants to stay in Montauk with Maddie instead of attending Princeton. Worried about their son's future, Percy's father offers Maddie the car if she convinces Percy to go to college. Percy overhears the deal between his parents and Maddie. Later, he invites Maddie to dinner with his family and reveals that he knows about the arrangement. During the tense dinner, Percy accidentally crashes the Buick into a tree, badly damaging it. Feeling hurt and betrayed, Percy decides to distance himself from Maddie. Determined to sort out her life, Maddie takes the damaged car and focuses on paying off her debts. She works hard through the summer and eventually saves enough money to keep her house and fix her car. Meanwhile, Maddie's close friends, Jim and Sarah, announce that they are moving to Florida due to the rising cost of living in Montauk. Sarah asks Maddie whether she really wants to stay in Montauk for herself or because of her attachment to her late mother. After some soul-searching, Maddie reunites with Percy at a Princeton event to apologize for everything. Percy, still unsure, tries to drive away, but Maddie jumps onto the hood of his car, accidentally causing it to roll into the ocean. With the car damaged and being towed away, they reconcile and agree to remain friends. Maddie decides to sell her house to Jim and Sarah and move to California to pursue her passion for surfing. Later, Maddie gives Percy a ride to Princeton as she begins her journey to California. Along the way, she reveals that she adopted Milo, a former police dog from the shelter where Percy used to volunteer. Maddie promises to stay in touch with Percy during her entire drive to California. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cinematic deep dives.